Hello, welcome to another tonalist landscape oil painting demonstration. This is your painter in residence, M. Francis McCarthy, and the painting I'm bringing you today is called Monochromatic Tree and Path. It's a 6x8, and I painted it a long time back, like June or so. And but I wanted to share it with you today because I'll tell you why I'm using a new program for my video. I'm trying one out, and it seems real promising. It's called Wondershare Filmora. Now, I've been using a Wondershare program for a long time for things like recording online videos and things like that. It's been great for many, many years. So, previous to this, I was using Magic's Movie Studio, and I've been using that. Magic's Movie Edit Pro, all the various names it's had since 2014. So I'm a very loyal guy, but I just getting tired, getting frustrated with the slow rendering and all the other nonsense from those guys. So looks like it's going to be Filmora. So let's talk about this painting. Yeah, you can see it's got kind of a weird sort of texture. That's because of the oiling out of the board. The board was prepped with some acrylic gesso, a little bit of white, a little black added to give us a nice gray. And the whole idea behind this painting was that I had a wonderful artist who also owns a gallery in the South Island come into my studio around this time, and he wanted to take some work on consignment. And one of the paintings he wanted was a similar iteration of this scene that I really, really loved. And it's on the channel. You'll find it if you want to look. It's probably called Monochromatic something because it was gray as well. And in general, I was real happy with this, but then there was a couple elements I had to come in later and sort of doctor up, which I did, and I'm real happy with it now. I'm just about as happy with it as the one I sent down to him. And so that's all good. Kind of made like my own copy of my painting for me. Although, who knows? I'd probably be happy to sell this too. I don't know when I'll put up this video. I probably may as well since I'm recording it. So maybe in the middle of the week or like Wednesday or Thursday, something like that, just to kind of get you something. And since it's a bonus video, we may as well talk about some of the stuff that I'm working on. I am working on some courses, some painting courses. You may be excited to hear that. Maybe you're not, but I think you will be if you're a fan of what I do here. Many of you picked up the book, and we're getting orders for the book every week, and not every day, but honestly, I know I could if I advertised it on Facebook or did any number of things with it. But since I have to handle all those orders by hand at the moment, since I'm not doing digital fulfillment on the book, it's good. Actually, it's really great because I include a little special gift, and it's really great to connect with people that are fans of the channel, especially enough to buy the book. So these courses will be adjuncts too. In fact, one of the I'm just starting out, so I don't have. All I've done is purchased the website and decided on the platform I'm going to be using to host my videos. And unfortunately, it won't be Squarespace. Just like this Magic movie editor, it just hasn't grown with the times, and I will continue with my Squarespace site for a while, since I've had that since 2012, but we're basically going to be moving on from that bit by bit though, so don't you worry, it'll be hopefully seamless. You won't even hopefully yet notice. Anyway, you want to know about the courses. Well, I've already done a couple. I haven't actually processed them yet. I was thinking of doing like, well, this is my book, by the way. $60 US, includes international shipping, and will be bundled with a course at some point in the very near future. So I have one, I have filmed two, and I get another growly dog in the background there. I filmed two, but and one I was very, very set on. It's called Limited Palette Magic, and I will be proceeding with that course. But then I thought, man, I don't want to make that the first course because the Limited Palette Magic is not a tonal painting at all. And then I thought, well, what do people really know me for? It's for the tonalism. So I'm going to be setting out this week to go ahead and record that and start processing it and get it in some shape. Not sure exactly what I'll be selling the course for, but I plan on delivering quite a lot of value. So it won't be cheap as chips, but it will be a good value, and I plan on making it an even better value by bundling in multiple videos and things like that. So it's pretty exciting, and it's going to be a great way to connect with people that want to learn how to paint. So, I have two goals. One is to contribute more to my household's income. It's been a bit difficult with the recession. It's affected the gallery business and other sources where I've seen income. But I really love to teach, and this will enable me to kind of have everything in one place. We'll have hopefully a forum where you can ask questions, and an area where maybe you can upload your paintings and get some feedback. Things like that. I'm really interested in doing more of that. Actually, I had one of the members of the channel send me one of their paintings this morning, and it's pretty quick and easy for me just to kind of tutu with it, and show them what I would do. And I think that's it would be, if I could have had access to that when I was struggling along early days, man, that would have been invaluable. And so much of what I want to do is about helping people, making a little money for my household here, and I think this is going to be a brilliant way to do that. Oh, so back to the painting here. So that's where I left it that day, and I was thinking, I really don't like those like blops where the bottom of the tree foliage are. I don't think that works. I love the design of the tree itself, the slight lean. The composition, of course, was the composition with the path kind of going by the tree. In the reference is actually a lake or a pond behind the on our left. But yeah, I didn't really feel like communicating that. I think I just made it a little lighter. But this is a case very similar to the video I put up on. It would be Monday because of I had some hard drive issues. But where I basically painted a scene I'd painted before. But when I do that, I just like to look at the original reference. I don't particularly like to pull up the original painting because I feel like a little bit hamstrung there. I don't feel like that's a good way to go. Yeah. But if for some reason, like here, I thought I felt a little down in that one aspect of this painting. So I did pull out the original and made a few adjustments, and that was really a good thing. And the reason, like I came up with a different level on the tree, different stuff all the way around, because when I use a reference photo, I just use it as an interpretation, something that I'm going to riff off of to create my paintings. So this is one reason why I like to hang on to my reference stuff, and I like to do new iterations of certain scenes over time. It's just a great way of seeing. It's not even really about progress. Sometimes you can do a great painting. I've done some great paintings 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. They're just as good as anything I'm doing today. But in general, my work has progressed. Overall, it's a lot better. Anyway, I hope you found this video fun, and maybe you're interested in these offerings are going to be coming on the channel. You're going to see it. So, but it won't really affect the 15-minute action. It may have some effect on the members area over time, but whatever I do, I'm going to make it worthwhile for everybody. So until I come back with another video for your edification and enjoyment, do me a favor, do me a solid, take good care of yourself, your family, all your loved ones. Stay out of trouble, and God bless you and your family.